welcome back to my channel. So it has been a little bit since I've made a video, but thank you guys if you're still here. Thanks for sticking around. If you are new here, whoa, this hair is doing a thing. Sorry guys, my hair's a little crazy today. Anyway, if you are new here, then welcome to the channel. Welcome. I've been a little missing in action, but as you guys know, every December for the last 2 Decembers, now this third one, I do December of videos, or winter of videos. I always change the title, but it's one of those. And I do a new video every single day in December, which is so exciting. So yes, here I am. I am doing December videos this year, winter videos. I know I've been gone, but I'm doing it. One thing I'll say is please excuse me if I miss any days this week. So as you guys may or may not remember, I did a whole video about it last year, but every year I dance in the Nutcracker Ballet. This year, the Nutcracker Ballet is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So I'm a little busy with all of that. We've got rehearsals and other stuff going on. So just a heads up, I am trying to do a video every single day in December, but this week might be a little difficult, so I'm gonna do my best, but just be aware of that. Anyway, today's video is about my experience being part of the live virtual audience for the People's Choice Awards. Now, I'll start off right off the bat saying I'm gonna try to give you guys as much insight and information about this experience as I possibly can, but I do need to let you all know that I signed a non-disclosure agreement, also known as an NDA, so there are certain aspects of the experience that I will not be able to talk about. So it's not like I'm trying to hide anything from you all, or I'm leaving out details on purpose. I just genuinely cannot talk about some parts of the experience. But anyway, the People's Choice Awards, E's People's Choice Awards, were about 2 weeks ago now. They were on a Sunday. 3 weeks ago, I'll give you guys the exact date, probably in the description box if I don't forget. But yeah, and I was able to finagle some a ticket to be part of the live virtual audience. Now, I've never done anything like this before. I think maybe the closest experience to this was when I was part of the in-person audience for Live with Kelly and Ryan when I went to New York 2 years ago. But this was totally different. It's virtual, it's live, and it's an award show. So I was very excited about that, and I also got a ticket for the tech rehearsal on Thursday. So the tech rehearsal was basically just for them to figure out, make sure everything's working all right, and just kind of figure out what the overall look of the stage was going to be like. And if you watch the show, there was big screens and probably over, I would say hundreds of us on the screen. So it was a little hard to spot me, but if you look close, I do come out. I actually have a screenshot of my face from that. So I do come out. But anyway, the tech rehearsal was just to kind of test all of that out. It was about an hour. They also kind of prepped us for what the actual show would be like, although I've got to admit the actual show was a little bit different from the tech rehearsal. But they tried, we practiced like, oh, clap, you're gonna clap, when something exciting's happening, and you might have to dance at some points, and different little things like that. But the tech rehearsal was fairly easy, and honestly a little bit boring, just because, it's all the technical stuff that is not exactly interesting, but it has to be done. So then I had a priority ticket for the live virtual audience on Sunday. We did have to get there several hours in advance. We did like this virtual check-in thing just so they could verify that it is the person whose name is on the ticket. We had to be over the age of 18, I think because of television purposes, like they can't really put a minor on TV without certain waivers and stuff, which I did have to sign, like I said, the NDA and I think another contract type thing. But anyway, eventually we got in, and it was a lot of waiting around, I'm not gonna lie. I guess they wanted us there early to make sure, again, like all the tech stuff was working and whatnot. They kind of, again, briefed us on what was gonna be happening. They informed us that obviously it's like live, so everything we do would be seen. Obviously, we weren't going to be super up close. Like I said, it's a big screen with a bunch of people, but they did want it to look like we had energy and we were engaged, and so they kind of just were telling us all of that kind of stuff, like make sure you're not just sitting there, like, have energy, be engaged. Also, remember at any point the camera could zoom in on you, so do be prepared for that. And so when the show was starting, they told us, okay, we're gonna count you down, and then the show was starting, and just go with it. We had commercial breaks, and they did tell us, okay, now's a commercial break. They were very short, maybe like 2 minutes each, literally. Like the length of a commercial break. And we were sitting there still, and then we would have one of the producers come on and be like, okay, like during the commercial, they'd be like, okay, we want you guys to be extra loud for this next act. They were calling them acts, like each part, like, of the show, I guess, in between, like, a commercial break would break up each act, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm having trouble explaining that, but yeah. So you'd be like, okay, this next act is gonna be a little different. We're starting with a performance or whatever, so just be prepared for that. So they would kind of give us that little prep. They would say, if you need to like stand up or take a sip of water, do whatever you need to do it now. You got like less than 2 minutes. So that's what the commercial breaks were like. And then of course the show was really fun, and like I said, we just did all the kind of stuff, clapping, looking excited, all that kind of good stuff. We did get to see everything happening live. There was a ton of celebrities. Demi Lovato hosted. Her opening monologue was really funny. J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, the queen, I love her. She was getting like an icon award, I think. I forgot what exactly she won, but it was so awesome, and she was up there speaking Spanish, and it was just so amazing for someone like me to see. She's obviously one of my favorite celebrities ever. Tracee Ellis Ross was getting a fashion award, which was super cool. I don't know, I feel like some people don't really like know of Tracee Ellis Ross, or maybe don't appreciate her fashion enough, but I have been keeping up with her red carpet looks for so long, and I think she's such a fashion icon. Also, I love her on Blackish, so yeah. And yeah, we got to see some live performances, Justin Bieber, yeah, a few others. I'm trying to think. I kind of am blanking right now, but it was really overall a fun experience. And like I said, I wish I could tell you guys more about the actual like behind the scenes stuff and whatnot, but I really can't. But I did want to share with you guys a little bit about my experience, and if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments down below, and if I'm able to answer them, I will do my best to answer those. You guys, I love replying to your comments. So yeah, that's basically the end of the video, but don't forget, new video every single day in December. I feel like I'm not interesting enough to do Vlogmas. Like, if I was vlogging every day, I'd be like, today I'm doing an online class, now I'm taking a nap, and you guys don't want to see that, but I will have new fresh videos every single day in December. Forgive me this week if there's not a video every single day of this week, but I'm gonna try my best. Anyway, yeah, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below any questions you might have about my experience with the People's Choice Awards live virtual audience. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.